What up, guys? This is Casey's Raw. Welcome to a random stream to my unboxing my two championship belts. Uh, and I got Tukis with me. He was done eating, and now he came over to say hi to me. He loves to pay attention. Hold on, give me a second. All right, I just want to grab something real quick. Seems like lately, me getting uh the live stream a little later seems to do better. Let's see. Need to go to me. Not Russo. Fuck Russo. Go to me. Let's see. Share. Copy link. Let's go. What's up, EJ? I'm just gonna shout out um the stream real quick on Discord. Real quick. So just give me a second. Plus, I want to give a little time for some people to show up. Almost done. Just give me a second. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's go to X. Let's go to Facebook. Oh, what's up, Dave? Is my picture not looking good? Let's see. Let's see my settings. It's actually 480p, but I can move it up to 720. I just that I know Dave is like, why did I get a laptop? It's just easier, especially when I want to do other stuff. It's easier to just work with a laptop, and it seems like it's running a lot better. No, it's not Chromebook. It's not a Chromebook. Chromebook, I don't even consider that a laptop. And even the other one wasn't a laptop. It was a Dell. But it was so old, it was gotta be like 10 plus years old. So that's why it was lagging like hell. So I got another I got all you guys in. So let's go ahead and open this up. Here's the package with the belts. Came in the. Am I frozen? What's up, Wicked? Oh, now I'm paranoid. Very. Oh, now I'm paranoid. No, it seems good. Very bad video. Right. Oh, it seems good. There's that video. You guys, like, it looks good on my end. So let me go ahead and open this bitch up right here. Big box. The other side really has it. I just didn't want to take a chance. There's some a-hole probably could scan the barcode and like find out where the hell I live. One of these belts I'm probably on. Are you fucking with me? I'm gonna have to keep my phone on so I can see if I'm actually doing that. Bull. On. Package looked like Bullfrog wrapped it. Yeah, I agree. It did look like Bullfrog did wrap it. All right. Oh, I already see one of them. That's pretty fucking big. Wow. I was actually thinking to take this one back. I'm not too crazy about the leather, even though what's crazy, the leather, I think they call it like kind of revolutionary leather, but the plates are huge. Oh, we got Phantom Kai Sama. Welcome. Welcome. We got Dave saying we'd like to see Bam spike me that spike that. No, Bam would love to see Casey spike that package like Bullfrog. No, hell no. And then we got Phantom Kai Sama. Welcome. I don't know what's going on because my end looks good, Emily. I would check your settings because I'm I'm looking over here and everything looks okay. Okay, maybe. Yeah, never mind. Let me. Never mind. Let me drop it down then. So I was wrong. Let's drop it back down to 480p. Listen, seems like it's doing better now since I dropped it to 480p. I believe so. Yeah, it looks better. This is one of the belts I've been dying to get for a while. And actually, I was thinking about selling this one off, but this is the NWA World Heavyweight Championship belt. It's actually looked a lot bigger than in person. Oh, I can get better in and just been lazy to do it. I'm not gonna lie about that. The only thing is, look at that. They package it really shitty. Like, I think, like I said, I think they call themselves revolutionary uh leather. And the leather's not great, but the plates, I love the plates. Like I said, I was thinking about selling this and get a better NWA belt, but actually, I love it. This is actually sticks out pretty far out. Look at that. I always wanted an NWA belt, the world's NWA belt. Oh fuck! God damn it! I just spilled my whole drink. Fuck! I had a big jug. Amateur. Thanks, Dave. Fuck. God damn it. All right. Guys, give me a minute. I don't want to let this stain. I gotta clean this up. Ah, give me a minute. God damn it. Damn it. Well, I know not to leave my fucking drink right here no more. God dang it. It was my favorite. Give me a second, guys. I'm almost done picking that up. God damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. All right, I'm back. uh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's take a chance on this. You got anyone wants to call in? Here's the number or the link. So I really love the belt. Real thin plates, but I thought I was not gonna like this because I saw other ones had really nice engraving, but I see it. I really do like it. So I do love it, dude. So and I kind of already rearranged the belts a little bit. I put the WWE titles uh, in order. Your internet freezes every time you show up. Leave again to fix it, guys. I'm just gonna have to work the leather. I don't know why they shipped it like that though. Look at that. That's the one complaint I really have right here. I gotta work the leather. I wish they at least packed it like this with the belts. Like the belt like this. It would have been packed a lot better. So I probably will give a guy a neutral comment because not a fan of the guy's packaging. Look at this. This is how the next belt comes in. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? Oh, uh oh. Am I about to get roasted here?
Destroyed. Work the leather. You gotta work the leather.
What?
Yeah, you're I guess down with going to I don't know, brothels and bordellos where they dress in leather. You gotta work the leather.
You gotta work the leather. This other belt is one of my favorite belts that I always wanted to get. Some
Well,
people
is
not a
is it
fan
a
of this
belt that fits
version.
around your waist, or is it a title, a championship title that sits on your on your shelves?
Well, it's gonna sit on the shelf.
Oh, why would you
I
not
mean,
wear it though?
honestly, I mean,
Halloween, for example, great
I
opportunity.
think it
You
looks.
dress up. You can be Bastion Booger.
I think it'll no. I think it would look better on over my shoulder. I mean, anyone could just wear it around their waist, but
No,
why
no,
do
no,
that when you can wear it
no,
over?
no. 80% of America is obese, so no, not everybody can wear it around their waist.
Okay, maybe I call
But
him.
I'm concerned about
Call
your
my boy.
computer purchase. You're like, you made excuses yet again. You came to me asking for advice, and
Yes.
yet I don't understand. And I put this in your chat: is how is it easier to have a laptop? It's not going anywhere. You're not like taking it in your car with you. You're not using it to entertain
I
your dog
probably
while you
could.
leave him while he whimpers. He doesn't whine. You keep saying, "Oh, he whines. He whines." He whimpers. He misses you. But you can't just again like say it's easier. How is it easier?
Oh, one, I could go somewhere. I mean, I do travel for work
Yeah,
every
but how
once in a
often are
while.
you
It's not
taking your
impossible.
computer with you?
Uh, not a lot.
Even before you had a laptop, right? You had a Chromebook, didn't you?
Well, I had a Chromebook, but not that was not what I was using
What were you using?
the last couple. It was a Dell.
Laptop?
Yeah.
And you didn't learn your lesson with that. You have a big screen in front of you, right? When you record your videos, I mean, you're in your living room. You've
Yeah.
got a. Do you still have a CRT?
No, I had to get rid of it.
Oh, that's
I don't
unfortunate.
have a lot. I had. I didn't have the room. There's a lot of stuff I couldn't keep because I didn't have the room.
But you've got again, you've got a big screen TV. All you needed to do was hook up a computer to it, a desktop computer, and a wireless mouse and keyboard, and you could be sitting right now where you are with your dog all over you, and still be able to, manage your show. But you went for the cheap option. Well, not the cheap option. You went for
It
the dumb
wasn't.
option, to be honest, because just because
This ain't.
it's not convenient. Like you're not taking this, you're not doing road trips, you're not bringing this with you. Uh, your computer is separate from your Switch, right?
Mm.
So again, it's you've already shot yourself. I can't really close that wound myself. I warned you that if you play around with the gun, you shoot yourself. That's what you did. But like, yeah, now it's just there's no point in even
Well,
for me
this.
to mention this other than to scorn you for a bit. But
Oh, hold on. Oh, shoot. I didn't. Hold on. I didn't kick you out. I don't know why I did that. But
oh, you're
this
censoring
is.
me on your show. I get it now.
Hold on. If I were censor, I would just mute you completely or completely kick you off.
How do I even know if you are? Unless I'm tuning into the stream and I can't handle listening to two streams at once. So
But no, I paid over $1,000 for this one, for this laptop.
yeah, and you could have spent $500 and literally gotten something that would have been twice as good, been upgradable, lasted you longer, and been better for the job altogether.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know what else I can say. It's just that the laptop is just the quick solution to something that you could have gotten for a lot cheaper. And I did try to warn you and stuff because you've got a TV. You could have easily hooked that up to your computer, made that your main monitor, nice and big. You can sit comfortably on that nice leather recliner and still be able to manage a show. And it's all better. And also,
But
you know what? Also, by the way, your computer's on Wi-Fi. Some people said that in the chat, but like your computer's on Wi-Fi and you're having problems with your transmission, you just should hook it up directly with an Ethernet cable to your modem.
well, I have hotspot right now.
Yeah, it's wireless and that degrades sometimes and gets interference. But if you're hooked directly into your modem or router, then you're
Mm-hmm.
going to get better speeds. That's why, again,
Well,
if you
I'm
have a
already,
desktop and it's hooked up next to you, I have a system right now that I'm sort of been working on. I haven't had the time to lately, but it's a micro ATX motherboard. I don't know if you speak computers, Casey, but just for your audience, basically, it would make a great little media center. And I just got to figure out a few reasons as to why it's not working the way it's supposed to. But yeah, something like that again, I can hook up a wireless mouse and keyboard, have that on my coffee table, be able to sit back on my fucking couch and have a big screen TV where I can, do anything on the internet. And
well,
go ahead.
you want to see what my coffee table looks like right now?
Well, if you wish to show us.
Hold on. Let me bring it completely up.
Yeah, but you have a lot of space there. And even
No,
still, you know
no.
what? That table will hold a keyboard. Again, take out.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
nice, beautiful keyboards that are made for this sort of thing. They don't have the number, the num keypad,
Mm-hmm.
and they're very compact and stuff. And you get yourself a little micro mouse or a regular size mouse that it looks like it'll fit on that, and you're good to go. I mean, like you're not storing a bong on there or anything. So
It's, to me, it's just I like to be able to bring it over here, and because I like to set up like this instead of a plain white ass wall. Like if I mean, I guess I could have a camera right here, but and move the TV to the side. I
no,
just
you could
kind
have
of like.
mounted a camera right over your TV, just like with a computer screen. You've got the web camera. Just
Oh, the
mount it right on top, and it would point towards you, so you could be playing. And again, if you had a proper computer I don't even know if this computer is going to be able to run OBS. I don't even know the stats on it, but if you were running OBS on a desktop, you'd be able to not only have the input from the game console into your computer, but you'd have the web camera also being able to go into your computer, and you could output that with OBS, for example. XSplit is a paid program, but it's fucking amazing. And you have the option to show different views of what you're doing.
Well, I I was thinking about doing the desktop. It was just I kind of like
You
the laptop.
No, you got lazy. You were desperate to get something now. I already know. You just wanted to get something so that you just didn't have to worry about the previous system and stuff. Am I right or what?
Not answering that.
No, it's okay. It's okay. But
Okay.
but that's the thing though, is
yeah.
my understanding of computers and people who really don't understand them. Again, it's not offensive, but it's always been the same thing, is that people gravitate towards that out of the box solution that they can just move forward with, and if they encounter any problems in the future, then they'll deal with them then. Because again, if you need more RAM, or I don't even know how much memory came with your computer. Like maybe they gave you the bare minimum, and
I had
do you have
I
the
didn't go
like you have a piece of paper at least you can read and not like bumble through? And I mean, see, with me, for example, I make a computer for myself. I already know exactly. I'll tell you off off the top of my head the specs of that computer. So
that's the paperwork right here.
Not surprised.
The user guide.
And it's a brand name, I guess.
Yeah.
See, that's the problem. Is it's not custom. It's basically consumer factory made. So
yeah.
What? Not yeah. That's not that's not what you should be saying. But okay. So what does it have?
I'm trying to look it up.
I thought you had that ready. You're like, yeah.
I said,
sounded like you were impatient. Like, get on with it, Dave. I wanna tell you exactly what you're asking for. Now, like, you don't even have that ready.
Well, hold on. I'm
not stopping you. I'm not stopping you. I'm just talking to you. Like, you can you chew gum and walk at the same time? Are you blonde, really, for real?
Well, was blonde when I grew up.
Okay.
I mean, was when I was
making sense, but...
born. Where can I find all the settings of? Do I go to the settings?
In what are you even talking about? Are you talking about OBS now?
No, not the OBS. Of like what's in here?
Oh, to even find out the specs you have. So that piece of paper didn't tell you what it is that you were looking for.
No.
Oh, Casey. Is it Windows 11?
Yes, it is.
Now everyone has to go through what I had to go through when, again, having a caller like yourself call in and be like, yeah, it's a box, then it outputs to the screen and there's computers and stuff, and I don't even know what kind of computer this is, but you're gonna have to figure it out because I paid for it. Okay, sir, let's figure it out. Okay.
I guess, hold on, maybe I can bring this up. Maybe I'll be able to.
Okay, yeah, the menu at the bottom of your screen. Here's the quickest thing. Maybe I'll use conceptual.
Let me see
do you have icons in the middle of your screen at the bottom or at the far left?
On. Let me share it.
You can't tell me to hold on because it's just a simple question that you can answer. This is, again, people, what I've experienced as well. It's like, hold on. It's like, you can't tell me to hold on. It's right in front of you. It's like, literally, is the screen black or white? Yes or no? Well, hold on. No, it's in front of you. You've got eyes, right? You're not blind. I mean, there's no braille screen. So like, oh no, just hold on. People, you don't understand how many times I've heard that sort of fucking response. I've thought, honestly, Casey, for a long time. In fact, I did blog postings of this, but this is a long time ago, way before I came into this community. But
I've never said I was going
tech support horror stories, because I fucking witnessed some bad ones.
Well, I'm not computer savvy. Like I can get around and figure stuff out, but I was trying to find specs and stuff like that. Like I can probably figure out how to run OBS and but just give me time.
No, but oh my god, but you don't even, you bought this computer like, do you have the box? Because the box should tell you. Like, what about on the when you look at the laptop, does it have stickers on there that says like, oh, it's like Intel?
I took the sticker off.
That does not make any sense, because with everything else that you have in your fucking life, you never take the fucking sticker off.
Oh, why would you keep the sticker on the laptop?
All right. If you want on your computer, press on the keyboard. You should have an icon that looks like the Windows logo. That's called the Start button. So you click that, and it should pop up a menu. Does it not? Now you want to type in system space information.
Okay. All right, I'm in there.
And then you want to click on it.
Okay.
Okay, so first of all, the list that it gives you, it says OS name, and it should tell you Microsoft Windows so-and-so. What is it?
Well, let's see, Microsoft Windows 11 Home is the
okay,
OS name.
So it's Windows 11 Home. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we've got the first. This is how it worked when I was. You know what? It's great, because this is literally, this should be on my show. But walking through with someone who's totally clueless about computers, it's like, okay, I finally was able to get them to do something, because sometimes they do the total opposite of what you ask for on the phone, and they're supposed to be your eyes on the system. So you got. I got him to do that. And the first revelation is, okay, we know the operating system. That's a good thing. So we get our documentation ready while we try to keep this guy on the line, while keeping the call going as quick as possible. Get the documentation specifically for his version, which is Windows 11. Now, if you scroll down, actually, what's that?
The processor is 13.
There you go. That's what I was going to direct him. So Casey is not the typical one, because the typical one wouldn't even look at this list. They'd be like a deer in headlights, as I explain. Okay, well, thank you for telling me this. Casey's already been looking through this list here, and he's like, oh, I seen the processor. I think that's what Dave was asking for. So yeah. So what do you have?
It's the Core i9 13900H.
13900.
I don't want to bring this up just in case it would. I don't know if it would dox me or in any way.
No. But i9, okay. So that's a higher end. What's it called? Processor. Now, if you scroll down though, installed physical memory. That'll tell you your total system RAM.
You said install physical what?
Memory, and then in brackets it says RAM. You have to.
Okay, 16 gigs.
Okay. So sadly, you got a little gypped on that one, because it should be 32 at this point. That's a standard. So yeah, this is underrated. I mean, my system, which is 6 years old, has 16 gigs of memory. So yeah, you kind of lost out there, and that could definitely help you with at least the computer running a little bit better. And that's what I was going about, is that you never know. Well, you do if you look into this and you know, but yeah, like you could have a system with more memory that could handle more and either play games or um, handle the video processing that you need to run a show with all the different effects and intros that you have and so forth. So um, yeah, but hey, it's I'm not gonna cry over spilt milk, but okay. So you break my heart. You break my heart because I gave you so much and tried to lead you in the right direction and save you money. Because again, a desktop, you don't need a monitor. You've got your TV. Again, why buy a monitor when you've got a fucking big screen TV? You just get a cable long enough to fucking hook it in. Boom. You've got yourself a fucking big screen TV, high definition on your PC, and you can be as far away as you want on a couch, just laying back with a wireless keyboard and mouse, and you know, just living the life.
On, let me respond to this guy. Barrel Chest 86 Lopez says, Attitude Era behind you is the best belt ever. I assume he's talking about the Big Eagle right there.
Yeah, it's the big one, not the winged eagle.
But talk about that. I have the second belt that I have that hadn't showed off yet. It is from the Attitude Era.
Is it the
Is
hardcore?
the no is the Oval Intercontinental Championship.
Ah, I never liked that.
I think it's a beautiful belt. I think it's an awesome belt. Let me bring myself up. I love it. This actually they packed it a little bit better with this one. It even comes with the 6 plate right here. But I didn't like how they packed it though. But I do love. I like it. But I really love that belt. I'll get a better review on this later on. But which one do you like better, the NWA World Belt or the Intercontinental Belt?
The NWA.
The NWA.
Yeah, and it's interesting that you say it's larger than you thought. Is that
Oh
really
yeah.
the sizes of the actual one, or is it just larger?
Well, I didn't expect it to be
It doesn't
that
look that
big.
big on TV. So
No,
if
that's what I'm.
an actual 1-to-1, that's kind of interesting because it did look kind of big even in your hands.
Well, look at kind of compared to my head, like, and
And
one thing I
your
didn't know.
your internet sucks.
I know. I'm sorry. What? I'm not garbering.
Oh, you're doing all sorts of things there.
Well, the other thing that's kind of cool is the globe kind of sticks out way far. I did not know it did that. So that's pretty badass. I always liked the dome globe NWA belt. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with it. The only thing I kind of wished the engraving. I've seen better belts with the engraving is a um, little bit more detailed. But I'm actually pretty happy with this. So I was actually planning to sell this and get another a better version, but I'm actually happy with this now. But I will work on fixing that part where the leather's like that, like a fucking noodle. I don't like that. But what are you up to today, Dave?
Not much, just relaxing.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do now. Dude, I was hurting.
Mostly, I called in just to castigate you about the whole purchase of the computer because, again, we're also seeing it with your internet connection, which you refuse to connect directly to your router.
I
Um,
am actually connected. Well, I mean, I'm connected right into my hotspot is connected directly into the laptop.
your hotspot.
Yeah, I told you.
Is this the device where the internet comes in, aka the modem?
Yeah.
So then why are you calling it your hotspot?
Well, it's a hotspot.
I don't understand what
Well,
that's supposed to mean. Does that mean that it's a modem router combo that provides a Wi-Fi output?
pretty much, yeah. It's
Pretty
like
much. You sure for certain, or are you just agreeing with me because I'm here castigating you on this?
it's kind of the way how you say it. It's like all in one thing, but it's like a cell phone kind of hotspot.
Okay, so
So,
it's not, but that's the thing though. So your internet is basically getting received wirelessly. It's not even, you're not plugged into, any sort of network cable or DSL wise.
no.
That's what you're dealing with in Oklahoma. Fucking, oh, that's the internet that you're dealing with, surrounded by radio frequencies.
Uh,
I don't know what to say, man. You should have some sort of connection there. Like,
well, that I wanted to get the laptop first, and then, but I really need to get the home internet now. Ever since it's just
you
real,
could have
real
saved so
bad.
much money. You could have probably got high tier internet if you bought yourself a fucking desktop. And you wanted to you were rushed to just get something, anything, whatever it was. You just needed it just to say, okay, I've got something new. I don't have to worry about this old system, problems imagined or perceived. But now I can do a show. But you didn't think if you really could do one because the internet obviously has problems. You don't have it configured with the computer proper, and even still, it has its problems. Um, Imagine having your scene. Um, you could pick all your different options, on your big screen instead of having this small little screen you've got to like squint into. You look practically Chinese here, Casey, with your video.
I mean, I'm always squint eye as it is anyway. So like, this is pretty wide open if you ask me. Like, I mean, some people think I'm Chinese with my squint eyes, but no, I'm like, like my eyes are open. I'm like, can't get them much more open than this without forcing them open.
Beryl Chess Lopez says, Dave, you sound so condescending when you talk. It's part of the whole gimmick. Thanks for tuning in.
He's my Dave's my friend. He, I did.
That's the thing
Granted,
is though, above everyone else in this community, you can fucking take a joke.
yeah, like I did ask his opinion, and I went. Not gonna lie, I went against his opinion.
Also, you don't know how many times I did speak to Casey about him
Yes,
asking me. He asked me for help about fucking finding a computer. And I gave him all this advice. And what does he do? He just fucking decides to get himself a laptop. How can I
well,
take that personally?
I had a friend of mine. I'm not gonna name names. Help
Pusher.
me pull and
Pusher, man.
help me find this. So um and no, it's not the Rose. So even though I did ask the Rose help me find a good
Well, I would
laptop.
only forgive you if that person had boobies.
Oh, then that'd be
Female
rough.
female movies. I've got to be
Oh, okay.
certified these days. Oh shit. So yeah, I thought no, moobs are different. Not boobies
Mm.
are different from moobs.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
I'd hope.
DSS says, never mind. I was gonna say he always replaced the RAM on his PC until I heard he said laptop.
Yeah,
I
it's unfortunate. Even like the video card, like you could be able to switch that out, get yourself something even better. So you could be playing games on your computer and then just showcasing that through whatever streaming software you want. But you'd be able to play like current level games. Well, for 500, probably not current, but look, you can be very frugal with 500 bucks and get a lot. And at 750, you get, twice as much. I'll say that you'll get twice as much if you spend 750. If you go to $1,000 on a desktop,
mm,
you're now, you're now allowing it into the club. Okay. And anything up from there, like, yeah, we're not going to go crazy and say 1,500 to 3,000, because then you're getting a system that will play things at, what, 60 frames per second plus without even breaking a sweat. But
mm.
I'm always a fan of making use of the hardware that you've got and optimizing it, and you would be able to stretch that money if you did have a desktop. Again,
Well,
this is
I'm
coming
a
from again, I used to work in this industry, so I don't like seeing people overpay and get underperforming systems when it's just a matter of adapting, I guess, to having a desktop.
oh, I hadn't had a desktop in decades. I always had a laptop. But I'm gonna answer this real quick. But barrel chest, I consider me myself as more of a gaming channel than wrestling. But I do talk about wrestling sometimes. But especially I'll do my review on
He says this while he has a fucking raw background on his video. I'm not
true
really
good
about video games, and by the way, you're doing an unboxing of fucking wrestling belts.
well,
So
already
I'm not really
unboxed.
about wrestling. Hey, look at this new belt that I just got.
Well, no, I'm just saying I'm more of a gaming channel. Like, yeah, there's some uh wrestling reviews, like the pay-per-views.
Do you know
Like,
how ironic that is? You say that as you've got a wall of belts right behind you. I'm
I
not really
know.
just about wrestling. This is mostly a video game channel. You've got all those belts glistening behind you.
It's a better setup than it was beforehand. I mean, like the only place I house my belts was in my bedroom. So, like, originally I was gonna have this have hold my DVDs, tapes, and Blu-rays and VCDs on here. And then I was like thinking, I was like, where the fuck am I gonna put these belts at?
Have you
So I
not
was like,
seen those wall connectors? Like you can strap the strap to the wall and you can hang it up, anywhere you want. You not seen those?
oh, I've seen them, but I really don't want to put anything like nail anything to the wall or tack anything to the wall
You'd have
because
to you'd have to probably drill them in because these
yeah,
belts are heavy, but you wouldn't do that, eh?
well, no, it's apartment. Like, I'm not gonna fuck it up, so it's gonna come back on me.
Well,
Like,
it's easily fixed. Little putty.
eh, I was thinking, if anything, I would put like gaming stuff along the white part of the wall. Like if I had kept all those marquees, arcade marquees I had, I'd probably get like some of those removable or even tacks, um, and hold them up. But I just didn't know what I was going to do with them, so I sold them off. So,
Oh well.
yeah, I mean, if I want them, I can buy them again. But I'm actually kind of like this setup with the belts because I think that looks badass, and I always want to display them off a little bit better.
Yeah, but you keep buying so many, now you're not gonna have any room. Like you got your old systems there on one shelf? Like are you gonna pull those out and put the new belts in there? Like then where are you
Yeah,
gonna put your fucking systems?
I can put some of them in their boxes where
Casey.
the
These things should be you should have an entertainment system like those people on the internet that actually do well. And they've got all their systems, in their entertainment system. Like, and you can easily just watch them pop a game in and play. Like, where's that set up for you, dude? We want to see that. You've got all these great toys at your hands, and you're keeping them in boxes. We don't want to see them in boxes. We want to see them there in your entertainment. Be like, I'm gonna pull a recreation of the Nintendo commercials or a Sega commercial and just slam that fucking game into the fucking cartridge. Remember those commercials where they just like
yeah.
nobody fucking placed their games into the Genesis like as hard as they did in those commercials. They just slammed that shit in like as if it was like they were slam dunking a game, and the system still worked. Again,
Oh,
I know it's odd
oh,
saying that, but
I'm sorry. But oh gosh,
everyone don't make their own computer, douche. No, but see, that is true. That is true. But Casey came to me asking for opinions and help, and I provided him. And then I try to keep him on the right track, and I offered him my experience. I Again, he came to me asking for help, so I try to offer it, and he went to the dark side.
uh-oh. I think we're starting to get some people in
To ref-
here. We got
I never said I
we got
refused to get on camera.
yeah, I mean, Dave's been on camera, though.
Yeah,
Like, there's a lot of people, like, I work with not on camera. Like, I'm not gonna say, "Hey, if you're gonna be on here, you gotta be on camera." Like,
and how does it
there's
even
some
change my validity of my opinion?
no, I mean, like, I know Dave is like, I know he sound like people were saying he sounds condescending. He's a friend of mine, and he's just screwing with me. Plus, I mean, we've been talking about this well over a year for what, maybe 2 years
Casey and I have
about.
had some actually great fucking podcast moments. We've talked for practically hours on end on gaming,
Oh
um,
yeah,
on wrestling, on all sorts of different things. Um, and again, like I've always said, I appreciate what Casey does when it comes to his review. And in fact, now to think of it, I think, well, I know I was the one that recommended to you, Casey, recently. You were like, oh, I'm kind of, well, you didn't say this in this words, but you were out of ideas. And I was like, well, you should consider comparing, say, consoles to arcade machines, different
mm,
graphics for the same game and stuff. And recently you've started doing that, but mostly with console versus console, like NES versus 7800. But
yeah,
I do believe I saw a few arcade. And, I gave Casey the idea. And in fact, I've given you a few ideas and you've run with them, and they've come out fucking great. And
yeah,
again, Casey's the one that can pull it together because he's got this fucking collection, and I enjoy watching it and supporting him. And again, say, "Oh, hey, how about you do this?" And he's like, "Yeah, absolutely," and he does it, and we get great video of it. So I'm not there in the fucking credits of that fucking video, but like, co-written by Dave Rose. So relax there.
like Dave is knows his computers like as computer, like I can run a computer, but as like specs and stuff like that's like I could like tell you the history of a lot of the game systems. Like I have stuff that people don't know anything about. Like I learned about this console that the Angry Video Games nerd did. It's from LJN, and it's called the Video Art, I guess, console or system, and it's like Mario Paint, but like if like 100 times million times worse with a big giant lollipop as a joystick. So like I have something like that. Like and plus I'm more known for the retro games like NES and that whatever like Atari. Like some of the more modern things, I would say go talk to the Rose Gaming because he plays more the PS5 and the Switch and on his computer. Wow, I'm more the retro guy,
Yeah, but
but I do.
you could be getting a capture card into a desktop and just bringing that again the original graphics, not anything that's emulated, not anything
Oh,
that's expanded. You could easily do that.
oh no, oh no, we got people coming in.
Well, I
Word
do have
got
a
out.
wrench. I could easily remove them. I mean,
It's not bothering me. But unless it bothers you, it doesn't bother me.
well, I would have removed them if it did. So they can
Okay.
have their fun. The peasants can have their fun.
But no, we're having a good time. Like, yeah, like,
No, what that's a funny thing is though, they come to you. I guess they have nothing. Again, they'll shit on you with different account names and so forth, but they'll come to you. I guess when I'm here,
yeah.
so it just goes to show what kind of life they lead. Meanwhile, me and Case are actually having fun discussing these sorts of things. His new belts, his fucking video game collection, just again, what you can do with computers. Um, Setting up a system that again works with what you need when it comes to streaming, because that's again
Mm.
what Casey's doing.
I'm telling you right now, I can tell the difference from this laptop and the previous one. It's
Yeah, but
running
the
a
last one, see, that's another problem is that again, as someone who worked in IT for so long, is just seeing people that buy Chromebooks thinking, look at me, I got a good deal. The, the thing is though, this thing is already crippled when it comes out of the box. And it's not made for streaming. As simple as that. Like you need a robust system to actually stream. So for Chrome to come out and convince people that these computers are just as capable as say a Hewlett Packard or Samsung or Dell, just goes to show that they've got a good marketing scheme, because they convince people of things that didn't exist. Like the Chromebooks are garbage. They're absolute
oh
garbage.
yeah. No, I agree. I mean, Chromebooks is just like a tablet with a keyboard on it. Like, I mean, I don't think
Yeah,
it's a
yeah, that's a
bad
good way of seeing it.
because I mean, my mom had a Chromebook and I used it for the little bit of time with the start on the show when I was kind of like that was before I even started with StreamYard. But I wanted something kind of better, so I just kind of adopted uh or bought like took over my mom's laptop and
But it was Windows based.
yeah, I think it was Windows 10 though,
Okay.
or yeah, I think it was Windows 10. But it was not. It was chugging, and some people will be like, "Well, case it could be all that porn or like on that you watched on this computer. One, no, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, previous laptop, yes, I did that, but on the other, like the Chromebook and that previous laptop, no, because one, I seen what porn sites does. That really bogs the shit of your laptop down or your computer down because all the crap that's I guess you're downloading. Even though I download porn, but so I learned not to do it on computers. Maybe that's why my fucking phones are slow though.
Okay.
But no, I'm just saying. A lot of times people were saying that, oh, it's probably the porn that I watch on the laptop. I'm like, I don't watch porn on my laptop. But at least I'll be a man enough to say, yeah, I do watch porn. But
Yeah,
dude,
we're on computers, and now you're on that. Okay.
I
Quite
know.
the turn of events, people. I
I
didn't
mean,
ask for permission, but he shared it willingly. So
are you shocked though?
no, I'm not shocked, but I'd rather not even talk about your proclivities and preferences.
So you don't want to know what kind of porn I'm into, then?
No, I don't. We can stop it right there. We can go back to I don't know, video game talk or your belts. Again,
Yeah.
you should be going out, walking the street with that belt around your waist.
Let's see if it even fits. I doubt it does. I mean, this one actually has a long strap, though.
Some of them are big, so
Uh,
you should pull a Tommy NC and just, you know, walk around town and say hello to
I
women and show off your
oh,
belt.
I guarantee women would not want to talk to me if I'm wearing a
Go to your
belt.
local karaoke, bar and take that belt with you. Sing some songs. Sing Real American.
Oh, real
Or you have
American.
the belt over your shoulder.
Just barely misses it. God dang it.
Well, that should be motivation for you to get into that belt. Get into the into your summer look.
Yeah. Uh, I know I gained weight. I'm kind of like I've been drinking not healthily. Like I've been drinking a lot of Powerades. I don't drink as much soda as I used to, but the Powerades is where it gets me now. But I'm starting trying to drink more water or flavored water. So
There you go.
so I'm trying, but I need to eat healthier though too. So and I'm telling you one thing, I'm having a lot of body pains. Like right now, back and my left shoulder's been hurting. I feel pretty beat up.
Go to one of those Thai massage parlors and tell them no happy ending. Just fix my shoulder. They'll be like,
Well,
"Oh, thank God."
like how do people find those massage parlors that you do get the happy ending? How do they find those?
Oh,
Like, do they just
you're asking. You're not asking about the employees of like how they're human trafficked and that's how they end up. You're asking about if just theoretically, if somebody wanted to find a Thai massage
yes,
parlor that may potentially offer a happy ending, but
yes.
doesn't, only charges cash and there's no transactional, trail. Um, I would suggest, you could look in a phone book if any of those still exist in your area. Um, I don't know. Maybe
Think so.
Google it up. Maybe look, for Thai massage parlor.
Yeah, anytime I drive by and I see massage parlor, I was like, I'm wondering if it's one of those that has the happy ending. And like, how do you just ask them? It's like you just say, like, do I get the happy ending special?
Well,
Like,
I can't remember what show it was that I did that. Oh, it was on the old drama club. So basically, Mars Mira used his system to call into some sort of rub and tug there on the Vegas Strip. And he'd done this, I think, with a few other people, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm not. But what I do remember is that he had me on the line as the caller, and I was calling this rub and tug. And I ended up getting her to admit that they would do a happy ending, like totally illegal, totally. But like I was just that persuasive, really, and just a smooth talker that I was able to, again, sound that I was willing to drive in at any moment, and yeah, she just straight out admitted like a couple of illegal acts that would have been conducted. So again, these places exist, obviously. If you're persuasive enough, you can get it out of them. But really, all you really have to do is just show up there and sort of ask.
yep, like I didn't. The only time I actually had any massages is like um, back when I was having like back in the early 2000s, I had a torn disc in my lower part of my spine. I had a car accident that caused that. I was rear-ended, and they would kind of give me massages, but they would also put like those, what does it call it, TENS unit, where it has those electro pads, and not only did they put electro pads, they put heat over it. That shit felt great. Bam says that uh, is looking to upgrade from flying J lot lizards. See, I think lot lizards is starting to be something of the past, though. Like, I mean, I drive by trucking gas stations all the time, and I don't see like a
Scoping
random
them out. You drive by all the time just trying to scope. Are there any lot lizards here?
lot lizard.
I've been noticing a decrease in lot lizards recently. Gotta make a
Oh,
note of that in a little black book.
I just figure like maybe someone like hangs around like a lamppost or something
I think there's
like
actual
may
websites for that shit.
uh that makes more sense. Like I'm sure like there was
Yeah, I
one
knew this
time.
one guy in college, and he was part of this website that was for escorts, like, and people. It was disgusting, but people would all review these escorts, and they just explain their experiences and stuff, and either recommend the fucking escort or say no, that try this other person, whatever. Um, but yeah, I do remember that, and there are clearly online communities that exist to discuss these sorts of things.
See, even J Man said that how long he's been trucking that he never seen a lot lizard, or at least one that didn't come up to his truck. So
Yeah, but
it's stuff.
how is it that you see all these other news reports that show them, actually doing this sort of thing? Cities, cracking down on this sort of adventure.
I don't know. I mean, maybe they're more careful nowadays.
Probably.
Like
Maybe just doing online. Who knows?
probably. Fit Stuff is asking, what did I miss? You
Quite
missed.
a
Well,
lot. That's
I
why he's
remember
got huge replay value. He's got huge replay value.
huge, but it was fun. I've been wanting. Oh yeah, he's asking new belts. Yes, I got. I'll show them off again. I was hoping 2 boxes would come in for the belts, but they did a shit job packaging. But I'll bring myself back up. I got, and let me remove that comment. You got the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. I think that looks hot. I like that. Like I said, I did not expect the main plate being that big. And then um I got the WWF Oval Intercontinental Championship. This was my favorite version of the Intercontinental title.
Boo. Boo.
Oh, see the WWE version. I didn't like how they moved the champion up in the banner, and then they had the fucking nameplate. So I think this is a good looking belt. I don't know
Boo.
why. Why don't you like this version?
Well, it looks like something you could buy online.
Well, that's what I did. I did buy it
No, but
online.
it looks just so. You've seen those shitty belts that are just like, I mean, it's the plate, but it's just engraved. It's not embossed like you've got there. Again,
Yeah,
like with the NWA title with the globe, it sticks,
yeah.
out a lot. Um, I'm comparing that, masterpiece to what you buy. You could buy it for, I guess, $100 or something online, and it's the shittiest looking generic belt with this etched shit that's just fucking crap. So this is close behind that.
Oh, come on. I mean, of the Intercontinental look or this particular plate? The
The
belt.
look, the look.
Oh, I don't know why. I think it's a good looking belt.
Yeah, you also thought it was a good idea to get yourself a laptop. So,
Oh,
but the NWA one, at least you've got some. It should replace that fucking spinner behind you. Ah, that spinner.
see, I still say the spinner belt is not as bad
Of course, you would say
as.
that. Your Casey is raw. You take
Well,
these popular, well, unpopular opinions and you make them your own.
well, here's how I feel. I feel that the spinner part, if that was stationary, didn't move, I guarantee you people would like that a lot better than if it was spinning.
No, that's the
Because,
whole point, Casey, is that people just didn't like the spinning. It could have been any fucking logo, and people just didn't like the spinning. That's the problem. Once it went to
well,
a fixed design, people didn't
yeah.
really have a problem with it. But it was just the stigma of the spinning. Don't you understand the spinning? Like, this isn't a
Oh,
fucking like hubcap on a fucking car.
well, the thing is, this is when that was popular. That's when it
Yeah,
first.
and it
There
doesn't
were.
make it any less gay. That's the point I'm trying to make. You might
Well,
as well wrap this in fucking rainbow colors and say, "Be gone with ye."
I I still I like it. I mean, that's why I picked it up because I think it's a like I told people the previous belt before the spinner belt, the undisputed championship belt, I was not a fan of.
It's still
And
better than the
people,
spinner belt.
I think the spinner belt's more looks better.
Oh my
If you,
god.
I don't
At
know.
that point, they crossed into the whole toy thing, and it became a fucking toy. It's
I, I mean, I'm like, I agree about the spinning part is stupid, but like I said, I think it looks better when it's permanently stationary.
Dude, it's a toy now. It literally is a toy. And look what all the titles that came afterwards. It literally is um the logo strapped on an almost identical outline, and it's just different colors. And that is now
Mm,
supposed to represent. But see, that's how you do it with toys, is that you want to minimize um cost. Is all you do is replicate the same object,
mm,
but you add different colors. So again, like, now look at how the women's title is different, is the same as the males and stuff. It's just different
yeah.
coloring and stuff. That's how you save when your primary focus is merchandising and not wrestling. Very astute on WWE's side, which is, we're not interested in actually making these things unique. We'll make them identical, and it'll just cost us less in the long run. We just make different colors, and we sell this stuff to kids.
I mean, they love it when they send those belts, like, especially, I mean, now they make belts like as the football team, minus the Jaguars, but their own version of their belts. And even some of the baseball team, like I showed off the Yankees championship belt. It's the shape as the WWE title as it is now, but it's actually a good looking belt. But oh, actually, that's a great idea. I didn't think about that. I should get some lighting behind the belts. That's a great idea. I did not think about that. Because those other ones in the background, I mean, you can see the wing eagle and big eagle up there because they kind of sticked out. The other belts kind of stuck in a little bit, but that's not a bad idea. But I had fun. I'm gonna go. I got to walk Duke and then have some dinner, and then I'm gonna probably do some gameplay after eating.
There you go.
So I appreciate Dave you coming by.
Oh, my pleasure as always.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you next time, bro.
All right, man.
You have a good night.
Same to you.
See ya. And I am gonna take off. I appreciate everyone coming by. Um, it's fun. Maybe I should title it a different way than just unboxing. Like I said, I was kind of hoping it came in two boxes, but they bunched it up into one. But no, I enjoy having the interacting with Dave. So I appreciate some of the new people that came in, like Barrel Chests 86 Lopez. I appreciate you coming by. And the other couple people came in, like as Bruce Taylor and the community. Now I can't pronounce it. The community man. I'm sure they're um not really a fan of my channel, so um, if they are great, I doubt that, but I appreciate you all you coming by, and I am Outskis, so I don't know if I'll have one ready for tonight. Actually, I was gonna edit Pac-Man on a Atari 2600, but I don't think it's going to be out tonight. So I'll probably be editing and have that one ready for tomorrow. So you guys have a good day. I'm out.